Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Tolisso concedes a free kick for that. Goes back. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Longley attempts a clearance. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso. Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Pogba. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly, and the shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Müller drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Strong punch. Tolisso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Griezmann. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Javi Martinez. And it's Javi Martinez. Griezmann. Coman proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Gnabry. He's got through. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. France have it back and they can go again. Coman. Griezmann. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away. Gnabry. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Tolisso. Pogba. Of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Could be a chance here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they could break here. To the keeper and try something new. Longley. That had to be more accurate. And he's there to cut it out. Mondonda gets it away. Tolisso. Digne. Hernandez. Coman. Now, can he capitalise? Davis. Gets the better of his man. Coman goes up and over. Mbappe has a hit, and he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bayern Munich will try it again now. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Alaba. Played into the middle. Varane with the clearance. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Gnabry. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe going through. Mbappe crosses in a low one. Kimmich plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He gets past his man. Gnabry with the delivery. Lewandowski has a goal!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Tolisso. Coman. That intervention was very necessary. Gnabry, and here's Muller, and here's Lewandowski. Muller, and he's on, tries a shot! Danger averted for now. And here's Goretzka. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Muller. Heads it! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Away from immediate danger. And it's Choupo-Moting. And he heaves it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coleman. Pavard with the slide tackle there.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's a throw.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Surely a shot. Griezmann beats the offside trap. Corner it is then. He's gone for it! All the way back and they start again. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Managed to get it away. Digne. Mbappe. Musa Sissoko. Digne. And that will be the final act. France, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. It's gone for a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Sula did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Goretzka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Has he picked him out? Now surely! He's had a shot! It's bounced out! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Benzema with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
Goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Goretzka. Gnabry. Good clearance and very necessary. Hernandez drives it forward. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Has a goal! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Forward it goes. Lewandowski could try cutting inside here. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Digne plays it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Kimmich. Müller. Back to the keeper. Tolisso goes looking. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Davis does well there, alert. Javi Martinez. Müller. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Pogba gets it back, and that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Griezmann shapes to shoot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alaba goes looking. And here's Pogba. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Now it's Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Müller. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Javi Martinez drives it forward. He's pinged one through here, and he's on his way! Griezmann! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Room for a shot. Great challenge, time to perfection.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Gnabry. Hernandez. Pogba battles to win it back. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Digne. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Digne And he's whipped it in low. Muller, who does have an assist to his name.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe! Mbappe! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
France surely know by now that they've put...
Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kimmich. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tolisso. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Coleman gets flagged offside. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Gnabry. Tolisso, played into space out wide. Lewandowski. Conte. And that is that. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tolisso drives it forward. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's broken through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Knocks it away. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Tries to dink it in. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Conte. Hernandez gets it away. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Gnabry. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tolisso, and here's Muller. Goretzka. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Muller. Well weighted. Now it's Gnabry. That looks a good ball. Conte. France still to register a shot on target. Tolisso battles to win it back. Muller. A real chance to break. Gnabry steaming forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Surely and the finish! Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. That's not going to make it. Benzema tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Now a chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Benzema. He's going to be pulled back for that one. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Muller. And that has been clubbed away. Schuler gets it back. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Tolisso. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Conte. Benzema. Pogba. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Moussa Sissoko. He's through the middle. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe. Mbappe! Davis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Muller. Goretzka. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dembele.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Moussa Sissoko. Benzema. No question, that's a foul. And here's Benzema. And they've been caught out here. Mbappe. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Pogba. Back into the middle. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pogba just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, has a hit! Back of the net!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gnabry. Choupo-Moting.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Benzema. Hernandez with the slide tackle there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gnabry. He can get that clear. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, some tackle that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Danger averted for now. And it's Müller. Schüller. That intervention was very necessary. France just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Benzema. All the way back, and they start again. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Conte gets a good foot in there. Tolisso. Bayern Munich get it back again. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. And here's Pogba. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mbappe. Rabiot drives it forward, and he's there to cut it out. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Conte. Mbappe. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gnabry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Benzema. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Javi Martinez.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team there.
Pogba. Rabiot. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot goes looking. Hoists it forward. And it's Digne. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Still waiting for the first goal. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hernandez. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. Rabiot. And here's Rabiot. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goal kick. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Griezmann! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Goretzka.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Muller. Conte.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. Oh, good take. Hits one! He has done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Gnabry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Benzema. Timely intervention. Mbappe goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, he sorted that out. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So it's going to be another corner. Like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bayern Munich making another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Alaba. Giroud. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hernandez with a long pass. Davis plays it forward. And it's Muller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pinged one through here. He's gone for it! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Lewandowski has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So here comes a substitution. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Coman. Sané. Corner then. get it clear. He's there to receive it. Tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Tries to clear, and here's Muller. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it. It's bounced back off the post.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gnabry goes long.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
We are into overtime. He's got options out wide. Gnabry. Pogba. Kimpembe. Conte. And it's Rabiot. Now, can he cap it? Giroud! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Played back in. Goretzka drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. He spotted the run and played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. The defence can get it clear. Sané. And he heaves it forward. And that's a throw-in. It's Goretzka. And here's Sané. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Good clearance and very necessary. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball. Oh, good interception. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. That's a good ball to find him. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Forward it goes. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. France keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rafael Varane.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And it's Sané. And here's Gnabry. Tolisso. Griezmann. Kimpembe. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez plays it forward. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Danger averted for now. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Hernandez. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gnabry. Conte. Kimpembe. Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's in! Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose. Schüller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich!
What are you thinking about the goal? Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the...
Going for goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lewandowski. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Alaba looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Benzema. No way through there. Pogba. And it's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goretzka's delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Gnabry. It has got through to him. That intervention was very necessary. Conte hoists it forward. And it's Benzema. Benzema goes up and over. Hernandez. Goretzka. Now it's Sané. Conte. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to...
Goes for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Sané. Oh, he's found him a big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And once more, they can't get through. Kimmich. Could be thinking about us. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Sané really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Goretzka. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Sané. Pogba. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Goretzka, Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka is onto it and can take it up. Goretzka. Milan is there and he can get that clear. Now a chance to break. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Tolisso. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich goes looking. Javi Martinez cuts it out. Sané set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Could be a chance here. Benzema decides to play it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter.
Kante simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's a promising ball. Room for a shot. Mbappe has a shot! Neuer trying to get there. Kimmich. It's a throw. And here's Griezmann. Hernandez. Tolisso. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. France with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towering header! Benzema gives chase. So who's he picking out? Benzema. And he's there to clear it. Looking for goal! Oh, off the bar! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence.
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
That's a throw. And it's Digne. And here's Pogba. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone for a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Davis plays it forward. It's come loose. Mbappe, shot a goal! Goal! France!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Sane, ready to try one. Sane! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Cleared without complication. Muller. And here's Muller. Dembele. And he has been fouled there. And it's Muller. Longley can hoist it clear. And they've been caught out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dembele. Rabiot. Rabiot drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kimmich. Sané. Goretzka. And here's Goretzka. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Mbappe. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba was not to be moved. Now it's Benzema. Rafael Varane, come back to the keeper. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Hernandez hoists it forward. Muller, quick glance at goal. Danger averted for now. Hernandez gets it away. Kimmich goes for the cross. Hernandez knocks it away. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dembele. It's a brilliant interception. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Pogba. Hernandez. Conte. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, real... It's one! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal
has been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Good save, really well read. And once more they can't get through. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. He gets past his man.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. Lambeo. Mbappe on a charge down the left. And it's corner. Another corner then. Pogba with the delivery. Tolisso goes looking. And it's Rabiot. Pogba. Lamar. Oh, has a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lamar. I needed a better pass there. Mbappe. Pogba. Choupo-Moting.
Choupo-Moting really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Sane gets it back. It's being played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Hernandez. Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski. Musa Sissoko. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's left his man. Lamar, striding, oh, hang on. Gets good distance on it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. That is Conte. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Many thanks to Jim.